Brian Burgin, coming in the show today. Thanks, Brew. Wow.
My pleasure.
Cool stuff. Yeah. The Worldwide West Side Guitar Man on the Who Magoo. Thanks again, man, and featuring all your Japanese artists and anybody want to give us a call, 516-387-1328 to talk to the fabulous guitar man. And, what do you think about, I was just mentioning about Les Paul and the type of guitars that you play, and I always like to check about instruments and stuff, because I'm only like 12 miles from Les Paul here in Wisconsin, so that's some cool things.
Yeah, the Wizard of Waukesha.
Yeah,
any guitars is fine with me, more or less. I can try to get it together on it, but I had a Rickenbacker for the longest time that really had a unique sound, and now I have this Epiphone Sheraton, and I really like those two guitars the best. But I got my eyes on once I start making some money again, then I've got my eyes on something maybe a little sleeker and something I could fly with, because I don't want to damage that Rickenbacker, so I don't want to fly with it. But anyway, that's what I usually use. Oh, you know what's funny? On that session, I tried to bring my Epiphone, and they wouldn't let me fly with it because it was a soft case. So I had to ship it back to my house from the airport, which is miraculous, and that I had enough time to do that. And then I had to fly to Japan, and I had no guitar. So I just borrowed a guitar, and I actually bought a cheap guitar there, and just did the best I can with what I had.
Oh, my. And that's a question, all traveling with your instruments over the world and the different environments. I mean, the different, atmospheres to be able to, it must be very difficult to be in this area.
Yeah, you don't
want
to bring something that's really too valuable, because like it might get destroyed on the airplane or something. But it has to be good enough that you're satisfied. So that's what the Epiphone Sheraton's for. But then they wouldn't let me take it. So you play what you play, and you play out of the amp that you play it on, and you got to be flexible.
And so many artists are so helpful too, along the way, helping with different instruments for you, I imagine, hey? When you arrive and, sharing all their good stuff. I tell you what.
That's a big deal.
What do you think, any more live shows coming up? Any more streaming? Anything happening in the future? Oh, and we have a call.
Yeah, I'm going to do some streaming things in Chicago next week. There's going to be on the 16th, there's going to be a No Border Blues event at Delmark Studios. So I'll do that. And then on Thursday, the 9th, there's going to be a Trading Fours, which is part of the Chicago Blues Institute, which is a learning online thing that I'm doing. So if you're teaching online, if you go to Chicago Blues Institute, or you'll see it. It's got Joanna Connor, Dave Spector, Catherine Davis, the vocalist, and many others. And that's a great thing to be involved in. So I'll send you a link, later on, and you can post it. And it's called Trading for Chicago Blues Institute. And there's a link. There'll be a link for it on my website too.
Very neat. Cool. We have another caller. Let's bring them in right now. Thank you.
All right.
Hello. Welcome to the show with John and Tom. Welcome. Thank you.
Hello.
Who do we have on there? Go ahead. Hi.
This is Amy Fry.
Hey, girl. What's up?
Not much. I was trying to listen for a while and I couldn't figure it out, so I just thought I'd call in and say hey. I was back at the Smoke Daddy when you guys were playing. I know you know that, Johnny, but yeah, those are good times. Amazing music, absolutely mind-blowing.
You have some really nice white boots, I recall.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
You very much.
You made my day, Amy.
Thank you,
Amy.
Oh, my
gosh. Just here. I can listen to this program later, right?
Yeah, it'll be all on.
About.
It'll be on podcasts and all that, and yes, you can listen to it on the phone too, as you found out. So, Amy, how's your 4th going, and what's happening with your world today?
Oh, well, actually, I was in my own practice space, practicing for the last 5 hours, playing some music, getting ready to do a show on Monday. So
Great.
it's really hot out here, and yeah, I'm just trying to keep the kiddies safe away from the fireworks. But yeah, Johnny was my guitar teacher. But
Oh, very neat. Thank you for that. Is good stuff. Any other questions for John today? Go ahead.
Do I have questions for Johnny? When are you going to be in Chicago, did you say?
I'll be there the 8th through the 18th.
Fantastic. Well, I'll just make sure I don't leave town then. I'll come see you.
Okay. Well, there's no audiences, so it's just I'm coming in and doing some live streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Too bad you don't have any audiences. There are a couple things happening in Chicago. They're opening up a little bit here, so
Okay,
yeah.
well,
if you get lucky, maybe you can
I'll stick my
get
toe
an
in the
audience.
water.
All right. Well,
Good
have
talking
fun,
with
you
you,
guys,
girl.
on the show. Yeah. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Karen.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless for calling in. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Johnny.
You bet.
Hang on. You can be able to listen to on the queue. I'll put you in there and you can hear it too, right on the phone. Thank you. Here we go. Tell you what, we're going to play that Sweet Home right now. Any words about that tune, Johnny, before I get that one going? Sweet Home Osaka?
You know, we did all this in one day, and it was like 8 or 9 hours or something, and this was the last song, and it kind of was one of those group ensemble efforts, and it recognizes all the hometowns that the participants were from, and it makes our little about the universality of Chicago blues.
Very cool, and we do have another caller too. We'll be right back, okay? Hang on. Thank you.
Sure.
tie. Whoa. I love that recording. Thank you, Johnny. Thanks for coming back on there in the Huma booth tonight. And we're joined with Amy and Nicole, rocking and rolling. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Johnny, for coming back. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
The Smoke Daddy, beautiful girl.
We're actually.
We spent half the time over at what Johnny would get us. That band, that show turned into their shows at the Smoke Daddy were a big social scene. And one thing I remember is we'd all be dancing like crazy to music or talking or something, and then all of a sudden they'd play something that was just completely mind blowing, and everybody would just stop talking.